Fucking go at it. Just do your thing.
My turn. Time barrier.
You get
It's
no
my
turn.
turn.
Because I said so.
Yeah. Very well.
Who's in this party, by the way?
I leave it to you.
Oh, we can do this way too.
I suppose I must. I do believe I'll come now.
Too slow. Moving out. I will not falter again. Ready? Rest in peace.
We haven't seen this one yet. We haven't seen this since the beginning.
Oh, crimson moonlight, veiled in dust.
Yuna, you wanna
Lend me your
finish this off for me?
power.
I think she can.
Burn to ashes, bewitching blood moon.
Yeah, it's copyright safe. That's the best way to do it. Nope. Cheeses, caramels I can. Hey, that's just the way it goes. They give you cheesy stuff. I'm
my
gonna eat
turn.
cheesy stuff. All right, you're not blocked anymore, huh?
Yeah! I'm up. Roar! Healing strike! Now! It's mine! My turn.
Last battle scope I need to use.
My turn.
Who do we got here? Oh, you have accelerate. I guess I can use yours when we need to. Not like I'm gonna need to, but. We're going on the Instagram.
Point of darkness. See you in Oracles. Slayer.
I'm going.
Devour. Dark Moon Formation.
I'm going. There. It's my turn.
Did you really summon little thing? Oh, maybe I should scan them too.
I got you back.
I got
Thanks
you
for the
back.
help.
Yeah.
It's my turn. There.
I got you back.
Yes.
No, there's no reason to switch.
Yes. There.
I got you back.
It's
I got
my
you
turn.
back.
I got you back.
I got you back. We've been getting lucky with those.
There.
Thanks.
I'm going.
Into formation. Infinity.
Gotta hang in there.
Yes.
Very well.
You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies!
No, we're gonna do this. Give me.
Ha! Thanks.
Thanks for
Let's
the
go.
help.
Dance as your feathers.
I'm up. Eternally flowing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Is that the game of the game?
It's abyss. My turn.
All right, now we just pump.
God. Thanks.
Now we just pump green.
Eternally flowing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, I got you back.
I got
It's
you
my
back.
turn.
Cure stupidity, please.
Thanks. Very well. Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
Eternally flowing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leads.
Breaking dawn!
My turn. Sure. Thanks. Eternally flowing.
And again.
Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leads.
Breaking dawn!
I need this Brave Soul.
Thanks. My turn.
I need this Serum Capsule.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. And we'll activate Azure Feathers again.
Azure Feathers.
My turn.
And you can go again.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leads.
Breaking dawn!
Good. Ring got the final hit. Without his powers, all said and done. I think we've finally beaten it now. Yes! Stop it. Block scene. Cover your eyes, boys and girls. Can't watch it anymore. We're gonna another Divine Night battle. Never!
What the? I won't let you.
Have you though? I don't know with this game sometimes. Oh, now I can fly.
Instructor!
Fuck you, Reed.
Reed! It's okay! I got him!
Milliam.
Why can't he fly now? He's Poochie. Oh, we have another fight? Holy shit. That's your final battle? No, man, he jumped out an angle. Fucking hate Reed so much.
Stay away.
Cause anime.
Stay away from me.
Cause anime.
Is this...
You gotta love it sometimes though. It's so dumb, it's funny.
I only gave you power.
Yeah, fuck you, power.
The opportunity to grow stronger in striving. What is the source of your
It's a rare bird.
and strength, if not struggle and hardship?
This is the consciousness the Ebonite's logic system gained after being influenced by humanity. It was consumed by malice, manipulated its creators, the gnomes, and spread its curse across
You're
the
slightly
world.
delirious? No, I'm not delirious.
In
It's
other
just
words, this thing is
I want
humanity's
dogs.
creation.
Yeah, dogs
The very concept of strife drove its every act. And for better or for worse, led us to where we are now. War forced us to innovate. Conflict forced us to evolve. In leading us to such
12
power
hours.
and
I
knowledge,
mean, I think we're done at this
I
point. We
suppose
just gotta
you're
watch
almost
something.
like a god.
Exactly. A god with power beyond compare. Become my awakener.
You doing his Creed? No, Foo
And
Fighters.
you too can.
Good song, good band.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of
Sorry.
God and anime on
I'll
my
pass.
side.
This is the beginning of a new age. An age ruled by humanity.
But somehow they can't get off their continent for some reason. Smaller Millium Sword.
We're going to accept responsibility for our past, the actions that created you. And by doing so, we'll rise to even greater heights. Farewell, Ishmelga. I'm not sure if you even have a soul, but I hope you find your way to Aidios.
Oh, he's gonna. Sword's gonna fight us? Nope. Slow moving. You'll get your credentials back eventually. Millium Saber, that's a good one. When it says Finn or the end, we will do the giveaway.
Done it, Rean.
There is a giveaway coming up,
Yeah. Somehow.
so hang tight. We're giving away a copy of Cold Steel 4, PS4,
Be honest,
or
Feels a little
Switch.
strange.
But you have to wait
talking
for
you
that
like
one,
this.
or PC.
Father and son.
Oh, does it now? Who do you think held you in his arms when you were but an infant? I do believe I'm starting to feel a bit of regret over leaving you all to Teo.
Well, to be fair, I've known him as my dad for quite a bit
He's
longer.
a much better dad too.
But I'm glad I was able
saying.
to learn your true intentions. To meet the real you. There's no doubt in my mind that we're father and son. We kinda share a few of the same tendencies, after all.
Oh, such as our penchant for self-sacrifice, perhaps. I can't argue with you on that point. But unlike me, you still have a long life ahead of you. Don't throw it away for others. Use it to protect them, just as they would you. And most importantly, never give
You'd be no
up,
better than Claire and Rufus.
no
True.
matter what.
True.
Surely these lessons were at the core of your master's teachings.
In this time of turbulence, because the flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if the briefest moment. I believe you and the comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this.
I see. I understand now. All right? I'll
That's a
take
big
those
line.
words to heart.
I'm glad to hear
Never do
it.
your best. Quit. I agree.
You have to go now, don't you?
I do. My time here has nearly run out. I'll forever be grateful we had this chance to find.
I mean, this
meet
Osborne's nice.
as father and son.
Yeah. Me too.
As for Millium, Claire, Lecter, and Rufus, my loyal children of blood and iron, please tell them I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not talking to Claire
Now
and Lecter again.
farewell,
Or Rufus. They're all
my
going to jail,
dear
besides
son.
Milliam.
Goodbye, Dad.
I think it's the real Osborne, not Dreichels. He sent to ghost jail. No, Milliam is fine. Now, who's going to jail? That's the good question. George, Claire, Lecter, Rufus, Alberic. Who else? Machias. Machias can go to jail too. Reen can go to jail. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cloud. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Instructor Reen.
So it's over
Spend time
then?
with them as much as you can, then.
Yeah.
Just remember that. They can count. Hey, starting line. It is the best song. Fuck you too, Ouroboros. They're going to jail.
Guess the society's making a break for him.
Crow's got to go to jail
Yes.
too. Little tiny
And
bit.
it seems the Great
Month, maybe 2
Twilight
months.
has
No, he goes to
dissipated as
school.
well.
We'll send him to school.
It's
More
not
than
the
worse
end
than
of
jail
our
for him.
problems, though.
Right. The Imperial Army and the Mu Mirage forces will likely begin advancing on each other soon.
In fact, Supreme Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright may have already taken action.
Well, Gilbert always going to jail.
Your hair.
You got to send him back to school and make him graduate. Oh, you lost your... Well, it really wasn't that cool.
How about that? It must be a sign I'm free of the curse.
So that means you're no longer the sacrifice.
I'm so relieved.
Oh, Tina hug.
Black hair really does suit you better, Instructor.
But now me and Crow aren't buddies
You're
anymore.
back to normal now.
We were hair
Good thing,
twins.
too. I was getting tired of you stealing my look.
See?
Glad
See?
I got to see the real you one last time.
No, 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 Crow.
That's
Come on, don't do this.
that's right.
Why does Reed get to live?
Over.
I knew it was coming, but
Come on now. I told you I was running on borrowed time anyway.
No,
So,
this
how about
is
you guys
horrible.
send me off with some smiles this time around?
That goes for me too.
No, you can't. Both are no. No, you two are too cool. You're the best character.
Nilium?
what do you mean?
Oh, I used
It's
to bro.
like I said. I was a weapon created just for the rivalries. Now that the ritual's done, I'm fading away with it. So it's time for me to say goodbye.
Crow ain't real. It's true.
No, please.
Oh no, not Crow, Nilium. Take Machias.
Damn it.
Or Elisa.
This is not a fate you need accept.
What?
Save him,
Valimar?
Valimar.
Or Dean?
Join me, my siblings.
Just
Let
train
us
Machias.
gather together one final time. Very well.
Understood.
Huh? The Divine Knights?
Perhaps they returned due to the Great One's defeat.
Precisely. It feels as if we are awakened at last from a long, harrowing dream.
The domains? What do you mean by
The
domains?
rivalry of the Seven is complete, and the curse of the Great One is no more.
You mean the spots where they're at?
The Ebon Knight has left our ranks, but perhaps that is for the best.
9 games, Booyah. 9.
Incredible. Seeing them all together. They're magnificent.
I mean,
It would
I'll
seem
figure that out
all the
later.
conditions have now been met.
Father!
This is for
So you were an
9
immortal
games,
too,
yeah.
huh?
9.
Yes. I became one as a result of being taken over by the Chief of the Gnomes. I'm so sorry, my dear Elisa. We were finally able to talk for the first time in years. And now I must leave you again.
That's nice.
But
It's all
before
good.
I do, allow me to give you a gift. The fruit of my long years of research. Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Chief of the Kin of Earth and implore you. Run the sacrament
What's
program
Fire
of
and Earth?
Lost Zem,
I mean-
the Septarian of Earth.
We'll find out.
Rematerialize the sword from its concept form and convert all remaining energy to biomass to create a vessel.
The anime. Excuse me? Hold up, want to run that back?
These little comments in the margins.
Wait, run that
Optimal
back?
Bounce vectors?
What the bullshit is this?
Are you serious?
Run the program of Lost Zem. Rematerials. Okay. Okay.
Precisely, Emma dear.
Nanomachines.
What we're doing now is the very same act the mages sought to perform back in the Dark Ages. Something normally impossible. But now that we have the power of 2 Septarians, Even miracles are within our grasp.
I never dreamed I would see the day when this would be possible.
You've impressed me, Black Alberic. No, Franz Reinford.
All I've done is lay the groundwork. Now I need your help.
With pleasure.
Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Elder of the Kin of Fire and implore you. Run the sacrament program of Arc Rouge, the Septarian of Fire. Stabilize the soul that resides in the sword, and affix the other to its reconstructed vessel.
Right, very well. Understood. Of course.
Acknowledged. He said the thing. With flashing lines. I know Los Zemes equals Earth, but...
What the?
You're going back to school, Crow.
Your powers are...
Heed my
fine.
call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
How is this possible? The Septarians of Fire and Earth being used in tandem.
It feels so warm. Unbelievable.
Kia, is this like...
Yeah. It's like
You're
a
too
super
popular today.
magnified version of the power I used to heal Shizuku.
Trails of Summer. Summer of Steel. Summer Steel. Just like, God
What
damn
the
it, I gotta
hell
go back
was
to
that?
school.
Man, why are you guys trying to upstage me? I was looking forward to making my big dramatic exit even better than last time.
Nah, you already made one of those. Now let's leave again.
What gives? Why are you all staring at me like that? Have I got something on my... But how? I was fading away. I felt it. And my hair, too.
Nobody ever dies.
My body feels whole again.
Except for people that are too old.
Crow.
I have a heart.
Your complexion.
You're a real
the color
boy.
of your hair. You look like yourself again.
We did it!
Yeah, where's my 50 mirror, motherfucker?
But, Milliam...
She's still... This is a real miracle, huh? But man, I'm so tired all of a sudden. Sorry, just gotta take a little nap.
You sleep as much as you need to, Milliam.
Hey, Milliam.
It's okay. I think she's just fallen asleep. Being permanently materialized.
Yeah, we did
into
all
our
this
world
just to get
must
my
have
50
taken a
mirror
lot out
back.
of her.
Hey!
Scooch, scooch, scooch.
Reen! Crow!
Jawa!
Everyone. Damn, that's some crowd.
I'm glad to see it was a success.
I got you back. Maybe, maybe.
Father.
Valimar.
I mean, he already
Redeemed.
has a command. He has vectors.
You're all...
Well, it's not really
We
Crow.
have used up the remaining power of the Septarians for one final miracle.
This will be the one and
Four?
only time such an act will be
Rutger
permitted.
died. Leanne died.
Thanks,
Osborne died.
partner.
Hold on. If Crow can come back, you
He's
should
about
be
to die.
able to as well, right, Father?
I'm afraid not. The chances of success are higher the less time a person has spent as an immortal. I've been like this for 10 years. This same method would not be able to revive me.
No.
Still coming down.
My lady.
Hajimari's coming.
Franz.
George, it may be too late for me, but you still have a chance to atone. Erebonia will need skilled engineers to rebuild, and I know you can fill that role in my stead.
I'll do you proud.
Sharon,
George is
I
going
am
to jail.
deeply grateful for
Sorry.
the way you've watched over my family in my absence. I hope that you will continue to care for my wife, daughter, and father-in-law in the future.
Just gonna straight to Kurt.
Of course.
Can't do that
I promise
yet.
to serve the Reinford family for as long as I'm wanted.
So this is how you choose
No, they're
to
going to
leave
jail.
us, my
He's going to jail
foolish
too.
disciple.
I'm sorry. Please look after yourself, Professor. And my dear Elisa, I'm sorry our time together was so short, but what little we had was the happiest of my
Sharon can
life.
go to jail for a little bit. She can see
Please,
serve
take
tea and
care.
cookies in jail.
Tell your mother I love her.
Then she's allowed to come out.
And give your grandfather my regards.
Nah, Ren's fine.
Thank you for everything. I love you, Father.
The L word. Strong.
Valimar. Is this goodbye?
Oh, Val, bro.
So you guys are really gonna leave after all we've been through together?
The secret books? No, I haven't yet. I'm gonna read them at my own time.
With said duty fulfilled, our time in this world is over.
Stand tall, my awakener, son of my former awakener. And my true friend.
Aww.
It was my privilege to stand by your side through all of your struggles and moments of joy. Machine though I may be, seeing you grow and progress warmed my heart.
That was Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2 is forever ago.
I
It's
am
great.
proud of the man you have become.
It was an honor to have been your awakener.
Please take Machias,
Thank you
yes.
for everything, my friend.
Once again, I will definitely trade
I'll never
Machias for
forget you.
Valimar. I'd pretty much trade Machias for anybody. No, not Lionel. Okay, almost anybody.
Oh yes. Reem, Eustace, Altina. One more thing. When you find a moment, pay the workshop's biological research wing a visit. Be sure to bring the sword with you. So long.
Thank you, Seto. That's a tough choice. They're about equal in terribleness. Lunar 2 will always be the best one, no matter what.
They really were something else.
I miss our giant robots
They
already.
did so much for us.
Yes.
Marcus has a cat girl. Don't.
And Franz's
No,
final
God,
words.
no.
It seems everything worked out for the best.
Go fuck
I
yourself,
imagine
Claire.
His Excellency would be pleased.
Man, can you believe that guy? Taking the villain role and actually seeing it all the way through to the end. Guess that makes him a better dad to us Ironbloods than I
There's
gave him
always a
credit
petition for
for.
Lunar 3.
Maybe.
Never happening.
Deep down, that's why I never took my shot at getting revenge. Then again, since we survived, we gotta take responsibility for everything he did.
No, she definitely does not get
Indeed.
pardoned.
Though I imagine you won't face too harsh a sentence. Especially since you still have a promise to keep to Princess Claudia.
God damn it, Chloe.
What? You're kidding me, right? You RMP guys will catch a little flack, sure. But it's the intelligence
Nah,
division that'll
nah,
end
she
up with a
gotta go.
boot up our at.
Neither of you will be let off so easily. After all, the Empire will need your talents
No,
to be
they
rebuilt.
really don't. They really don't need you three. You three are the reason why we're at this situation.
Just think of the chaos that will ensue as a result of halting Operation Jormungand so suddenly.
You mean saving
Ceasefire
lives?
negotiations will need to be held. Reparations will need to be made. Lifting the curse will do little on its own. The Empire, as we know it, may well collapse under the enormity of its sins. Which is why we'll need both the Intelligence Division and the RMP to maintain order.
Well, When you put it like that.
Put purpose to the sword.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
Understood.
Sheesh, fine.
You guys are realizing you're not in control anymore, right? No one's gonna let you control shit. They'd be
Farewell,
they'd
Your
be
Excellency.
crazy.
And thank you for everything.
So long, old man. Keep an eye on me from Gehenna, will ya?
Hey, Princey boy. If you want to take it back, now's your last chance. Looks to me like you kind of just jumped right in without thinking it over. Sure, Ouroboros doesn't turn anyone
It's
away,
hell.
but it's a big decision, you know?
It's not that they don't have
I've
hell,
already
it's
come
just
this
that's what
far.
it's called.
I may
They're
as
not
well
trying to
see
like
it through.
sugarcoat it.
If
There's
I
literally
stayed in
demons and
Erebonia, I
disgusting
wouldn't
shit
face
down
any
there.
consequences. They wouldn't imprison the Crown Prince, after all. At
The
worst,
Emperor
I
can
might
do
be
whatever he wants.
disinherited, and
Smart
then
man.
Alfin
Those
or
three know.
Olivert would need to bear my burdens. As things are, it would be best for me to simply disappear from the Empire.
Good.
And given
Bye.
recent events, you
And
seem a
nothing
bit
of value was
short-staffed
lost.
at the moment. I think I may be able to assist you. If I were to be accepted as an enforcer, I would have the freedom to do whatever I please, correct?
Oh my
I
god.
could use that freedom to finally see the world outside of Erebonia. Just like Olivert.
Did you learn nothing?
Wow, guess you actually gave it some thought
Did
after
you
all.
learn
Glad to see you finally
nothing?
grew a pair. All right then, come with me. We can take the Beowulf. And hey, I can introduce you to Daddy while we're there.
Congratulations on marrying Shirley.
You're going to introduce me to him? You mean as your... Wait. No, this is Shirley we're talking about. Very well. Lead the way.
No, I've been listening. Trust me. You trained for Magius? Yeah, me too. Maybe.
Farewell, Alfin, Olivert. You as well, Kurt and Reen. Goodbye to all of you.
Hope you never come back. Bye. No, he should go to jail too. Yeah, I will save. Scrolling. 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 No, that save will go to the top. That's how it works. I'll use my PS4.
After everything that happened, over half a year passed in the blink of an eye. With the end of the Great
mustache.
Twilight, an armistice was declared on the second day of the Great War. Supreme
That was quick.
Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright worked together to minimize casualties during the negotiations. Meanwhile, the media reported that Emperor Eugen would return to the throne after recovering from his surgery. This was broadcast around the world, in tandem with the declaration that Calvert played no part in the assassination attempt. However, the truth only ended up plunging the Empire into greater turmoil and spurred a storm
Still
of
summer in
criticism
Australia or
from
somewhere
other
else.
countries.
That's how it
Amid
works.
the chaos,
Summer's ending.
Governor Regnitz stepped in to try to bring the situation under control. He issued the order for Erebonian troops to immediately return to the Empire. Many feared that Calvert might take this opportunity to strike back, but such fears proved to be unfounded. I can only assume it was because Calvert
bad.
didn't want to take any
My
chances
bad.
against the far
My B.
stronger Erebonian army. For the people of Erebonia, it was as if they had woken up from a nightmare. On the other hand, the people of Calvert began to criticize the Empire all the more fiercely.
They have every right to. Also.
Fortunately, due to the evacuation efforts on the first day of the war, civilian casualties were kept to a minimum. President Rocksmith, nearing the end of his term, made careful efforts to placate his citizens.
Sorry for almost destroying the
However,
world, my bad.
He found himself under serious pressure from the new president-elect and was made to demand astronomical reparations from the Empire.
Wait, what?
The provisional government in Erebonia, led by Governor Regnitz, was forced to negotiate. As part of the negotiations, he demanded that Calvert pledge to not invade Crossbell. Liberl, Remiferia, and the holy city of Arteria agreed, and jointly mounted pressure on the Republic to keep its troops within its borders. Reparations were eventually made.
No. That's not
Mostly
what it is.
funded by the Erebonian government,
That's something else.
the Imperial family, the Reinford
Don't worry
group,
about it.
and House Cayenne. As the Imperial army withdrew from Crossbell, discussions began between the Empire and Speaker McDowell. But the Governor General's personal defense force refused to stand down
Hey,
and
I
took
remember those
control of the
pictures.
city themselves. Rufus condemned their actions from prison, but they refused to back down, and the threat of a Calvardian invasion began to loom. So, the Crossbell Guardian Force, formerly the Crossbell Military Police, worked with the citizens to devise a solution. And on the day of Arkansas's star-studded comeback performance, the Governor General's defense force was quickly subdued by citizen volunteers, and Crossbell was free once more.
Yeah,
At the heart of the
Crossbell!
operation were the officers of the Special Support Section, saving their country yet again.
The real heroes.
While foreign affairs were steadily heading in the right direction, Erebonia's domestic issues showed no signs of stopping.
Ilya's still
With
alive.
the
Well,
news
she's-
of Chancellor
no, well, she's
Osborne's
always
death,
alive. It's not her
the
anymore.
nobles he had kept in check scrambled to reclaim their former power. Class warfare broke out once more. And though the Imperial family tried to restore order, rumors of Prince Cedric's role in the Chancellor's warmongering caused their pleas to fall on deaf ears. The Crown Prince's mysterious disappearance only put them in a more difficult position. Just when things seemed their worst, Princess Alphen and the newly returned Prince Olivert engaged the public directly and sincerely. As a result, the Imperial family slowly started to win back the people's trust the continent over. Meanwhile, news of Crossbell's liberation stirred talk of independence in Jirai and North Ambria. Some
that,
argued,
Erebonia.
however, that the 10 years Jirai had spent as an SEZ had bolstered its economy and reduced poverty. The issue is still hotly debated, and those in charge are monitoring the situation carefully for fear of more conflict
Miller's in the game.
igniting. Though Chancellor Osborne's right-hand man, Governor General Rufus
Good, he went to
Alvarez,
jail.
was apprehended, Majors Lecter Arundel and Claire Revelt managed to avoid arrest. Not
why?
only that, but they remained at the Intelligence Division and the RMP, respectively, focusing their efforts on restoring
Both
order
you should
to
be
their
in jail.
country. That said, both groups lost their position as government organizations and underwent extensive restructuring. The Bracer Guild regained its former status in the Empire. And for the first
Hey, look
time
at
in
Zen.
5 years,
No one forgets
all its
Zen.
branches were reopened.
There he is. Oops.
High-ranking bracers from all over the continent
yourself. Instant
helped to
balls.
combat disorder and unrest within the Empire.
There he is.
According
And
to
Annalise.
certain classified
And
information
Ariel.
from the Guild. Prince Cedric, thought to be missing, had in fact become a member of Ouroboros.
Fucking Cedric.
There are even rumors that he was made an enforcer, but that remains unverified. Meanwhile, after tirelessly aiding the other great houses, Governor
Cuteness
Regnitz
is justice.
and the Government Accountability Inspectorate for months, Acting Duke Eustace Alborea rejoined his allies for a journey to a certain place. Each of his friends had
Always
been
invincible.
busy restoring peace to their country in their own way.
Or is she?
But now, with the embers of war finally cooled, they were able to meet once more.
But she's invincible. She can't die. She's invincible. Or is she? Schrodinger's invincibility. Oh, yeah, there was this. Yeah, they said this, huh? Who's in the pod? Aw, Milliam, but you should put some clothes on, please.
A backup OZ-74 unit.
Please put clothes on
So
her.
your
Cover her
dad
up, please,
prepared
now.
this, Elisa?
That's right. He must have worked on it in the brief moments when he was himself.
It couldn't have been an easy secret to keep from the Ebon Knight.
Your father was a great man.
Yeah, we're all going to jail now.
Damn right. Can't be easy fooling someone who's in your
FBI.
head.
For real.
All of us.
It seems like the mana inside is stable.
And it should be easy to work with such a pure soul as hers. We'll be right here to help whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Eustace.
Come on, man.
Excuse
What
me,
are you
cross
waiting
up,
for?
please. Yeah.
No.
What's up, mister?
Bring out the sword. Right.
Well, see, Claire doesn't go to prison, but all of us go to
Altina,
prison.
you should help too.
Don't worry. I know it'll turn out just fine.
That's right, Allie. Be brave.
I will.
Everything's stable. This should work.
Adios, please.
Now'd be the time for a miracle. I'm sure we've got one or two left, right?
I mean,
If you're listening out
how
there,
many miracles you stocking
these
there?
kids need you.
The sword.
We're all us in this prison. Yep. What the fuck did I get here? Yay, Milliam's back. I miss Ghost Milliam.
Huh? Where am I? Reen? Tilly? What are you guys doing here? Eustace? What gives? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well played,
Wait,
well played,
what
Milliam.
happened? Last thing I remember,
Milliam!
You're awake! Whoa, guys! What's
Aw.
gotten into you? Anyone want to tell me what this is all about?
It's kind of a long story.
We'll start from the beginning.
So much
40 hours
happened while
later.
you were asleep.
But before we get to all that,
You just can't put around yet. I gotta use my legs again. Boring.
Welcome back, Milliam.
Welcome back, Milliam. The whole game was just retelling of Milliam. We getting animes? Why is that on there? Keep cam up? Okay. Oh, shit. We'll keep the cam up. She said yes. She said yes. That's Empress Sheriff from now on. I don't have my emotional support cookie for this, boys and girls. I need my emotional support cookie. It is finally over. It is. Cher's the best. Cher is the best. Well, I mean, Cedric left. He abducted the throne, so next in line would technically be Oliver. I guess Princess Elfin, too. Depends what they decide. What are you doing here, Doofus? She's totally a princess now. Yeah, get wasted. I like this party right here. This table right here, except Machias. Go away. It feels like you want to get drunk. Who invited Claire and Lecter? Oh, you didn't reload. Okay. Yay, Altina sings. She did. Yeah, Toa. I like Toa's dress. Back off, Angie. The La 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 song, of course. Rita's now the Crown Princess? Sure. Where's Estelle and Joshua? They would be here too. Estelle wouldn't miss her sister's wedding. There they are. No fancy dress for Estelle, though. That's fair. Hey, Zin made it too. Look, guys, Zin's still here. Zin's here. All right. He got 4 pictures. He got 4 whole pictures. No, no, Tita, stop. Also, Agate, run away. There's Kevin and Reese. They got 2 pictures each. Special. Oh, Zin's the band. Thunderkick, God. Of course, Reese is gonna eat. Yeah, there we go. The real heroes. Also, don't let Kia drink. She's too young. Hey, Wazzy and Noelle. They got 2 pictures. Ilya doesn't get really a face picture, apparently. She gets to turn her back with Russia. How come Ilya doesn't get a freaking picture? Thomas is drunk. Kia's 500. No. I feel like leaving Ilya out of that picture is... Oh, there's Ein. Principal Kick-Ass. To be fair, a lot of them aren't dressed for a wedding, but you know what? Fuck it. Not all of them would care. They just start fighting. You know someone's gonna crash that wedding. Eventually she'll be in one of these games. And look at that Toa. And marries Toa. Where's Antoine? Yeah, where's Antoine? No. I was about to be pissed. Good, they're all showing up. I would have really pissed if that was just them. I would have been like, no. Nah. No, we dodged the bullet there. Thank God. Enough rain. There's enough rain for everybody. There's Toa. That's so million. Has now reached its conclusion. Okay. Thank you for joining us with this through the saga until the very end. 9 games. Wow. See you again someday. Somewhere. Good game. Good game. Good series. Now to wait for Hajimari. A little more? A little more? Secret extra credit boss time? Fuck no. Gotta reload a third time. Yeah, with Reen and Toa. That's right. That's right. Together. Yeah. Time for the hidden dungeon. No hidden dungeons. We're calling Toa, and we're going on a date. Oh, we exited a block scene. I didn't realize. Live in the clear, save. Resave data from previous playthroughs and then to a new one. I will save. That's it, boys and girls. We finished. We have finished. Reload the save. Why would I reload the save? Is there really one more scene, or are you fucking around? There's one more scene. Okay. Oh God, there's one more scene. Load the scene. Okay. All right. All right. Load the last one.
After everything that happened, over half a year passed in the blink of an eye.
Do I need to skip through this? We'll skip. Okay. We'll skip one at a time. So I don't accidentally skip over all of them. Good song, by the way. Okay. Okay. Joking. Oh God. Please no more.
You've become so strong and
good. No, we just watched Toa
beautiful.
and him go on a date again. I'm cool with that.
Ah, I understand.
Okay, there is something. Ooh, Ouroboros. Straight to the action dungeon. The Celestial Gold. We haven't been here since Sky the Third. Holy shit.
However, it seems the situation is slightly beyond the scope of our expectations. The seventh Angus has been lost to us, while the second continues her leave of absence.
I never knew the first one. We haven't met the first yet.
The biggest surprise is that neither the Stallritter nor McBurn have returned.
Well, old
Did it show
McBurn's
Menagerie? I
finally
remember.
gone out on a journey
I
of
don't think it did.
self-discovery. Little too late, if you ask me, though.
It's an Azure? Okay.
As for the Stallritter, it seems like they've decided to branch off on their own.
That's hardly a cause for concern.
I don't know, they're pretty strong.
The second Anguis is a careful, calculating woman. She's sure to cooperate with the next plan. When she does return, I'm certain McBurn and the Stallritter will follow.
And perhaps even Blue Blanc and Luciola, too. Though, I think it's safe to say Kruger's never coming back. That makes her the fourth total dropout after Louve, Joshua, and Ren.
We've
I mean,
gained
Louve
quite
kinda
the
died.
interesting little pawn in her place, though, wouldn't you say?
The
The
fifth
magic
or the fourth?
swelling in his ancient blood is
Sixth.
quite something. A promising newcomer if ever we've had one.
I suppose. Though he still knows so little about the world, he might need a babysitter for quite some time.
Regardless, Let us leave the enforcers to their own discretion. And take care that you do not
The first,
follow
the
same
fourth, and the
path
fifth are the
as
ones we haven't
faces.
seen.
You all seem to hate my predecessor so much. I almost regret not being able to meet him.
Yeah, he kind of sucked.
Well, you've certainly filled his shoes in terms of personality, at least.
It seems all three of you have gathered.
The Grandmaster.
So, you've arrived.
Welcome, O Grand Master.
Ooh, she's pretty. Just the back of the hair, huh?
Maribel, you have done very well. You
She got
oversaw
lots
the
of anime hair.
completion of the Phantasmal Blaze plan and returned safely.
You're too kind.
This is
I
why people
merely
join.
laid the groundwork for the Witch of the Abyss and the Steel Maiden to work their magic. But what of the Septarians of Fire and Earth?
I have confirmed their disappearance from this plane. Unlike the Septarian of Mirage, they haven't vanished entirely. But as they are now, it is nearly impossible for them to fall into human hands once more.
Isn't she ravishing, so
Is
pure
that
of heart,
so?
so strong in body, so hot in the face?
I guess we can say things are still going smoothly then.
Indeed, our plan continues apace. Vida's searching for a new path, in spite of her continuing faith in me. The heroic death of the proud Leanne Sandlot. McBurn, the former overlord of the Beyond, realizing the truth of his home. And even the departures of Joshua, Ren, and Sharon were all valuable parts of the process.
In short, everything that happens is within your knowledge and by your mercy. To be honest, it's simply incredible. Your very existence is akin to Ars Magna.
No, I am but a shadow. I exist solely to announce the appointed time to the world. The other Anguis may not be present, but I shall make this declaration here and now.
Okay.
The world has escaped the Great Twilight, extending its lifespan ever so slightly. 3 years yet remain, until all returns to primordial nothingness.
That's not a lot of time. That is not a lot of time.
The third stage of the Orpheus final plan, the Eternal Recurrence plan, begins now.
Okay. What about Nielsen? I didn't see Phoenix's. Oh, the first. You think it's Nielsen? It may be Nielsen. I don't know. I don't think he's an Ouroboros member though. Time will probably be the last one. Nice picture. Nielsen sounds like I'm in Japanese, but yeah. I mean, you can make a lot of inferences like that, though. All right. Start a new game? No. Fuck no. All right, boys and girls, we finally reached the end. That's it. All right. Like promised, there is a giveaway. There is a giveaway. We do have a giveaway right here. In case you're curious, we are giving away a copy of Cold Steel 4. If you win, you can request the PS4 copy. Or if you want to wait, you can request a a Switch copy that is coming out in April. Or if you're really patient, whenever the PC copy comes out, you can request one of those too. The PC copy will be digital if you want to decide that one. The Switch version and the PS4 version will be physical. So, with that being said, anybody can enter. Feel free. We're going to start the giveaway now. You have a question? Sure, go ahead, shoot. No cat girls. Hold on. Nope. Okay, that was the wrong one. Give me a second. Let me set this up while we wait. All right, how much time? Let's give this 5 minutes. I think that's fair enough time to pay attention. Open giveaway. Cool. Sligo needs to enter the giveaway. I can't. If nobody's here, I can't give them. I can't let them join if they're not here. Exclamation point ticket followed by space followed by 1 to join. Feel free, even if you own a copy of the game, you want to give it to a friend. I don't care what you do with it. Feel free to enter. Like I said, the person that wins needs to contact me, PM this account, the RPG fan account. They need to send, if they need to tell me what kind of copy they want, and you need to send me your name and your address so I can mail it to you. Steph, you can't join this. If Steph wins, she's automatically disqualified. Sorry, Steph, you're not allowed to win.
Persona!
No Persona. Fine. There's no fine. They're disqualified immediately. Good luck to everybody. I want to thank, while we're waiting for this, I want to thank everybody. It's been, we started the Summer of Cold Steel in summer, in June.
Yourself. Instant balls.
And, oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Dan. It was something I thought of spur of the moment. I was like, you know what, Cold Steel's 4 coming out. Let's play all these games again. And we played through so many. We played through both Sky games. We didn't play through Sky the Third, but we hit almost all our incentive goals and we hit all those games. I want to thank everybody that subbed. I want to thank everybody that hanged around. I want to thank everybody that chatted, everybody that lurked, everybody that was around for here. You guys and gals made the Summer of Cold Steel what it is. Not me. I just set it up and I played games. You guys and gals made it amazing. And I cannot thank you enough. Hopefully we will do this again. Summer of Colder Steel. Whenever Hajimari gets released in English. I make no promises, but there's a good chance. There's a good chance. Maybe not all of them again, but maybe we'll play through 3 or 4 again. But it was super fun. In 22 years, right? Yeah, in 22 years. If you're curious why I'm sitting on this, is so that it doesn't keep going to the other spot. These games are long. They're super long. But we made it to the end. We made it here. We're here. We're here. We did it. We saw these amazing scenes. I didn't have my emotional support cookie. I almost cried. Yeah. It was great. It was fun. They're worth the replays. Yeah, they're fun. But like I said, I want to thank everybody that even if you're here for a few minutes, I still want to thank you. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Least I can do is give you guys a chance to win something cool. Every bit, every donation, every sub, all goes to keeping the website up and running. You have exactly 1 minute and 45 seconds, by the way, to keep entering. Exclamation point ticket followed by space followed by 1 to enter. If you haven't done so yet. But yeah, I have no words. I really can't. It was really fun. There's plenty of streams left to go. We got plenty of stuff to go, and there's gonna be other streams, I promise you. In case you're curious about Fridays, next Friday, maybe we'll do a little bit of Chrono Cross for, thank you, Nami. We'll do some Chrono Cross speedrun practice next Friday, and then the Friday after that, we will do Ys 9. Ys 9 will be the next game we play on Friday. I had fun with chat. I have fun with chat all the time. I had fun with everyone who wants to hang out. More friends. More friends. Bring all your friends. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome for the streams. Dice there and all that. You thought it'd be a throwaway RPG. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Should you play for Wii Project Mario? I don't know, man. There's so many good ones. Ys 9's coming out soon. 13th Sentinel's great too. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, Ys 9 in 2 weeks. So not next Friday. Next Friday we'll do some Chrono Cross speedrun practice because that's gonna take us a little bit. And then Fridays will be Falcon Fridays. They'll be Ys 9. It'll be super fun. It'll be super fun. Start over from Sky. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Felchild. Thank you. Appreciate that. Entries have stopped. You can no longer enter. Good luck. How many people? Let me see here. Hold up. Let me see how many people entered. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dice doesn't count. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting all the people. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 entries. All right, and good luck to the winner. And we're going to pick. And Felchild. Felchild, you have won the giveaway. Congratulations. Message me on this account. PM me. Either you can do it through Discord or you can do it on Twitch. Whatever you feel more comfortable doing. I know DMs on Twitch are horrible. And just let me know if you want PS4, Switch, or the PC copy. Like I said, thank you for the bits. If you want the Switch or the PC copy, you need to be patient and just wait for those to come out. The PC copy will be digital. It'll be a Steam code or a GOG code, whatever you feel more comfortable with. And the Switch or the PS4 will be physical, obviously, from Amazon. But congratulations. Congratulations. Victory music. No, not that victory music. Nice, damn it. But yeah, with that being done, that's it, boys and girls. The summer of Cold Steel has ended. Let's remove this. Oh yeah, say goodbye to it. Oop, goodbye to that. I have to remove that from everything. And we have another awesome section coming up, so next up, Trails of Seateal. No. All right, boys and girls. That being said, it is... How long have I been streaming tonight? 13 hours. 13 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go lay down. But let's go see if we can give a host to somebody. Let's continue to spread the love. Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's out there. We can go hang out with Baku, who's playing Yakuza 5. Baku-san is an awesome streamer, awesome dude. If you want to stick around, I will play the whole last section stream tomorrow. Yeah, Arcalad 2. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. Arcalad 2. But yeah, that's the end of Cold Steel. The end of Summer Cold Steel. That's it. I miss Cold Steel already. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for Arcalad 2. That's at 7:30. And see you soon. Until then, have fun at Baku-san's channel after we play the last time we're going to play this. And I hope you have a great and wonderful weekend. Peace out, everyone.